guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to do a get ready with me just because I do have to run some errands today, and I figured I'd show you guys more or less my routine when I want to look a little put together, but not necessarily a full beat, because I will be going from place to place and doing a couple of things, so I know that I'll be running around everywhere. So basically, for when I do errands, I like to do more face makeup and leave the eyes alone, just mascara, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to be doing in today's video, and I wanted to more or less kind of do a talk through as opposed to a voiceover, because I feel like these videos, at least when I watch them from other YouTubers myself, I feel like they're a little bit more personal. I think that it's a little different for me, and I want to talk to you guys, so that's what we're going to do today. Don't know, I just came back from New York, so my skin has been kind of like hating me. I'm breaking out. My skin is feeling really dry from the cold weather, so we're gonna be doing priming and moisturizing today because my skin needs it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay guys, so this has been my holy grail for I think half a year now. I've been using this for quite some time, and this is actually like gonna be my third bottle, and it's the Clean and Clear dual action moisturizer. Basically, this is a moisturizer for dry skin. It treats and helps prevent pimples. So my skin is dry and I am breaking out, so I think we're gonna need a lot of this. So what I like to do is just put 3 pumps and just massage that in my hands and put it all over my skin. Just like to do that all over my face. Really get in there. It's done. I like to just go ahead and let it dry for a little bit so I can get a little bit tacky before I go in with my primer. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna let it sit there for like 1 to 2 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead in with the primer and everything else on top of that. So BRB. Okay guys, so I've let that moisturizer sit for about a minute or so, so we're ready to go into moisturizer. Primer. So my primer that I use all the time is the Smashbox primer water. As you can see, I'm like almost halfway through the bottle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spritz this all over my face. And basically what this does is really hydrate your skin. So if you're more on the dry side, then I'd highly recommend this because it really does make you feel super refreshed. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Once that's done, I would go into foundation. So in today's video, what I'm using is my YSL All Hours foundation. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to be using today, and in order to blend that out, I will be using this L'Oreal sponge. I go ahead and put a couple pumps on my sponge, and I do this in sections. So let me get my mirror really quickly. Start doing this all over my skin. I know some foundations can tend to smell very strong and unpleasant, but this one smells really nice. So I go ahead and do like all this bottom portion of my face, and always get like under your jaw, your ears, and always try to bring it down a little too, just so it can blend with your neck. And this foundation looks so pretty, you guys. Like, literally feels like you have an airbrush finish, and it's like amazing. So this feels very lightweight, which is a super plus, so I enjoy that about this foundation. Okay, next we're gonna go in with concealer. You could tell, but I have super like black under eyes. If you guys have any tips or tricks on how I can better that, highly appreciate it. Like, I need concealer in my life. So today we're going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade Sand. So again, this is super affordable. This goes for like $5, and I get mine at Target as well, because if you get this at CVS or Walgreens, you guys will probably be paying double the price for this. So highly recommend going to Target. What I like to do is just place this in a triangle shape under my eyes, like so. I also like to put a little on my chin and right here as well. Also, tell me what's your favorite concealers down in the comments below, because I have been using this one for quite some time, and if it's not that, I use a Tarte Shape Tape, which I just ran out of, so I have to go pick up a new one. But I'm all about trying new products, so if you guys have any recommendations, let me know in the comments. Okay, next we're going to be setting all this foundation and concealer, and what I like to use, my Airspun translucent powder. I have yet to purchase the Laura Mercier powder. I heard it's really good. If you're on a budget, I'd go with this, and they sell this at Walgreens for about $7, I'd say, and it's worked great for me. The brush I use with that is just this one from BH Cosmetics. It's a number 123 brush, so I just dip in the powder, tap some off, and just go ahead and set all of that. Okay, next what I like to do is not contour for days that I'm going to be running around. I do want to use the most minimal makeup I can, or something just quick that it's going to help me just run out the door. So instead of actually going in and contouring, I like to bronze my face, and I use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And it smells literally like paradise, like you're on vacation, like just about to tan, and that's what it looks like right here. So I like to use for this brush too, from the same set from BH Cosmetics, and this is a 124 brush. So I just like to swirl that in there, tap off. So I bronze all this, my cheeks, on my forehead as well. So right at the high tops, right there. And that's it for bronzing. I like to keep it very simple and minimal. After that, we would go in with blush. I've always stayed tried and true to this one, and this is the Luminoso one from Milani, and as you can see, I don't even have the lid anymore. It like just broke off. So I've been using this blush for like ever now, and I stay true to it, and it's also a drugstore, so I have been hitting you guys with a lot of drugstore products. And we're just gonna put this right here. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with highlight. This is the Wet n Wild highlight in Precious Petals, and that's what that looks like. So I'm going to be using a Morphe M501. And next I like to do eyebrows, but I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and once I'm done with that, I just like to go ahead and use that same primer water we used in the beginning and spritz everything. Then I like to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Just coat my lashes because we did get powder on them and it looks really weird. And last but not least, we're going to go in with some lipstick, and this is Velvet Teddy by MAC. So we're going to go ahead and put that all over the lips. Okay, and that's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please comment, share, and subscribe. And if you like these type of videos, like more talk talkative videos as opposed as voiceovers, please let me know in the comments below. Just want to film what you guys want to see. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.